Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. We are live from Fresno, California. And we're kicking things off with a one-on-one action. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her into the ring, accompanied by Dash Wilder, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Scott Dawson. Last week we seen Dash Wilder go one-on-one with Carl Anderson in a losing effort. Now this week we're going to see Scott Dawson take on Luke Gallows. And hopefully he can get a victory. Keep in mind, last week, Carl Anderson proved to you he faced Dash Wilder and winning that ring with a Raw Tag Team Championships on the line. Just them one-on-one in the ring, he could legit destroy him. I called them the two powerhouse of the groups, but we'll see how Scott Dawson fits tonight. And guys, so much for joining me. I'm Coach Train. Got to enjoy the show. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Really helps me out a lot. With the show we have for you now, Stephanie McMahon's in action for the first time in 2 months. The Queen is in action in tag team action after this match. And see his opponents representing the club, accompanied by Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows. And then the club have been dominating pretty much every aspect of the game, you can say here. They've been dominant in tag team action. They've been dominant in tag team action. They've been dominant in one-on-one competition with the Carl Anderson. The question is, it is the biggest question tonight. It's not a matter of will. Can Luke Gallows beat Scott Dawson? I'm sorry. Let's just admit. The matter of fact is, the question of the matter of fact is, can Scott Dawson beat Luke Gallows? That is the biggest question we're going to answer tonight. I'm going to find out right now. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Scott Dawson and Luke Gallows go ahead and kick things off. We got a big main event, triple threat action. There's going to be the 3 members, Triple H, Kurt Angle, and Chris Danger on the same ring at the same time as we work towards the Survivor Series. Also, we're going to see Braun Strowman take on the Big Show tonight in one-on-one action. We'll see what a big man does against the world's largest athlete on a Monday Night Raw. And also, we still got the Stephanie McMahon situation with them taking on a couple members from SmackDown Live with Eva Marie and Emma in tag team action. What a night we're gonna have tonight. Luke Gallows, look out, Gallows, look out. Oh man! Even this concept is coming to it and it's expiring. You see Shane, man, we'll sign it back. Let's look at this. Got Dawson from behind for the suplex on Luke Gallows. And now look at this with a leg drop. And Dawson with a leg drop. And now Gallows is in trouble. Let's not get out. Dawson with a DDT by Dawson. Cover here. First cover of the match. Shove here. Cover 1. I don't want him to kick out. And Luke Gallows not going to be that easy. Let's look at this. Oh, uppercut right there. Shot to the face from Scott Dawson. And Gallows got him again. No. Forearms. Counter by Gallows. Counter by Dawson. Look at this. Scott Dawson. Here goes Scott Dawson. Has got. Oh, Gallows on the ropes here. Look at that. Power slam. Running power slam. No, a kick out at 2. For a second, had Luke Gallows dazed. And look at this. Distraction from Carl Anderson. And a knee from behind. It's Luke Gallows. And now look at this. Submission hold locked in. Can Gallows Dawson Connie gets to the ropes? Barely getting to the ropes there. Now Luke Gallows could be going for that Jackknife combo, but no. Dawson counters. Just got Dawson's biggest opportunity. Watch that chair to right here. Oh, man. Watch that chair could come in pretty handily here. Look at that, another shot. To the back of Gallows. Now Dawson. Oh, man. What a clothesline. Oh, Scott Dawson. Dude. No. A kick out. A kick out from Luke Gallows. So close. But I say it yet. So far here. Oh, it's a counter. Counter from Gallows. Counter from Gallows. And look at this. Look at the fire from Gallows. Look at that. But no, look at this. Another distraction. Another distraction right here. This time from Dash Wilder. Now giving Dawson some time to recover here. Gallows going for the powerbomb. But no. Scott Dawson had time to recover. And again. Another slam. One. Underhand powerbomb in there. No. And again. This time it's Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson distracting. Anderson distracting Dawson. Now look at this. Now Gallows trying to take advantage. What a close one. One, two, to beat Dawson. No. No, so close. But didn't get him. Did not get him. And look at this. Gallows. Where he's going to be going for a drop kick. Oh, that shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle. To Scott Dawson from Gallows. 2, no. Another 2 counts. Not 3. Wow. Scott Dawson really wants this victory here. Now look at this. Look at this. He's still trying to fight back. Still trying to fight back. Running drop kick. Running drop kick. And now look at this. Look at this. Look out, guys. Dawson tugging the legs of Gallows. Gallows is in trouble. You either gonna fight out, or you're gonna pass out, or tap out. That is your options. Oh no, this is not good. In the center of the ring. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go for Gallows. Oh no. Scott Dawson could make Luke Gallows tap out. Highly unlikely, but it could happen. Oh, so close. Oh no. The Reviver are maybe a couple seconds away from winning this matchup. Oh, but no. Oh my goodness. The shot to the leg didn't matter. Oh, it didn't matter. Because Luke Gallows still in the matchup, but no. Dawson taking advantage of the weak legs by Luke Gallows. And a shot to the legs. Another shot to the legs. I don't know. Luke Gallows is in trouble. In trouble. Gallows is in trouble. Now look at this. Dawson. Scott Dawson. Nice body shot from Dawson. And now Dawson going to the top rope. To the top. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh no. Right to the top rope. And Dawson's got Gallows in trouble. Gallows is in trouble here. And a nice ball, Blind Buster. Got him. 2. No. Gallows with another kick out. And Luke Gallows. Bad legs and all. Still trying to fight back. He's got bad legs and everything. Still trying to fight back. And look at this. More shots. More shots. Look out from Dawson. Oh no. Too low. Fail again. Got him again. Cover. 1, 2. No. And look, Gallo still can't believe it. How is Scott Dawson doing it? Going for the sit-up power bomb. Oh, but he break the ice. He break the ice. Dawson break the ice. Don't turn around, Luke. Don't turn around. Again. Another shot to the legs. Cover. To beat Gallo. No. No. Gallows kicking out again. But now, Dawson again. Dawson again. A submission hold locked in again. To the bad legs. And I think Luke Gallows may not have a choice. He may have to tap out here. Oh my goodness. Bad legs of Gallows. May have to force him to tap out. But oh, how in the world? Because I cannot believe it. Gallows jackknife. 1, 2. No! It's still not enough. What's it gonna take to beat Scott Dawson? Gallo, he's going for the gift, but no! Shot to the face, and Dawson is gonna roll Gallows up. 1, 2, and that should do it. Yes, that do it. Scott Dawson gets the victory. What a match! Via roll-up, he wins. And Luke Gallows can't believe it. And the win streak is snapped from the club. And I mean, look at this. Carl Anderson is walking out on his partner. Could this affect Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson's friendship heading into the Survivor Series? But they gotta get focused because they have a big championship match with the Revival coming up at Survivor Series. Wow. Well, folks, we gotta move on here. As here we go, it is time for one of the biggest matches of the night. Stephanie McMahon is in action for the first time since she faced, I believe it was Paige one-on-one, as it will be Stephanie McMahon and her 2 picks for the Mega Main Event match in Tamina and Sasha Banks joining her it'll be Stephanie McMahon and Tamina teaming up to take on Eva Marie and Emma next. Well, tag team dysfunction for the club here. Hopefully they can get it right together. As for the first time in a long time, the Raw General Manager is in action. Welcome to Queendom. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's going to be tag team action. Making her way into the ring, she is the Raw General Manager, Stephanie McMahon. I want to say for the first time in 3 months, the billionaire princess is in action. And you gotta love it, bro. It's Stephanie McMahon rarely wrestles in that ring. In Fresno, California, is giving her a little bit more of a positive response. That is very, very interesting as the crowd is cheering the billionaire princess. Here comes her tag team partner. And her tag team partner, Tamina. Again, the woman that will be joining Sasha Banks, who is here at ringside to support the Raw General Manager and her teammate for Mega Main Event. Sasha Banks, Tamina Snuka, and Nikki Bella will team up to take on the SmackDown women, Becky Lynch, Charlotte, and Alexa Bliss, who was announced this past Thursday on SmackDown Live as the final member for Team SmackDown Live. Mega Main Event is looking good, and the Queen Stephanie McMahon, is gonna welcome Charlotte to her queendom this week on Main Event. For the first time ever, Charlotte will take on the billionaire princess, Stephanie McMahon, in one-on-one action. You do not want to miss Main Event this week. It's going to be the Queen versus the Queendom. As looking at their opponents first, she likes to be resigned as Hollywood famous and she resides in Hollywood, California, Eva Marie. And unfortunately, Eva Marie will more than likely not be joining us for WWE 2K18 as her contract is expiring for SmackDown Live, and Stephanie McMahon already says she's not signing her, in her quotation marks, that's waste of space. And Eva Marie and Shane McMahon said, Eva Marie, you are already done with SmackDown Live. So it looked like Eva Marie's Universal career is coming to an end after Survivor Series. This is really eventually Eva Marie's last big match in the WWE. And what better way to go out here for Eva Marie than to face Stephanie McMahon in tag team action? That's going to be a lot for your WWE Universal career. A former Divas champion, former NXT Women's Champion, longest reigning NXT Women's Champion in Universal history. She has done it all but win a women's title in Universal. And her tag team partner is a little bit of an interesting one. It's going to be the woman that says that she was screwed out of the Mega Main Event Survivor Series match because they picked Alexa Bliss over her. So she looks to get some revenge on Stephanie McMahon because Stephanie McMahon promised Emma that she's going to have a shot, but Emma never got it. This woman has been so underrated here on both of these brands, and I really wish that Emma can really prove to someone that she is a good caliber wrestler. I feel very, very bad for Emma, and hopefully she can take out some frustration on Stephanie McMahon. And this is a matchup. This is probably gonna be the match of the night. The Mega Main Event stage is set. You can see her. Charlotte is here tonight on Monday Night Raw from Fresno, California. She get ready for a big Mega Main Event matchup. Hey, there's Stephanie McMahon already. With the slaps here, you guys are just joining me. This a big tag team, big one-on-one match between Luke Gallows and Scott Dawson, and Carl Anderson got mixed feelings about his tag team partner losing to Scott Dawson. Let's see how that transpires next week as Eva Marie right to the back here. And what a way for Eva Marie to go out, man. This could be one of the biggest send-offs I've ever seen for a woman in the universe. No one has ever been at a bigger send-off than Eva Marie. Definitely Elena, as you see, controllers of SmackDown Live contracts coming to an end. And Shane says she's not signing her. Stephanie McMahon saying she's not signing her. back to WWE. So it looks like Eva Marie only has 2 weeks left in the WWE before she is going to be forced to let go because she has no contract with either brand. McMahon said that SmackDown Superstars could appear on Monday Night Raw because he said, quote, she needs a challenge. And that challenge will not come in the hands of Charlotte on main event. I mean, Charlotte really did talk a big game stuff. Why did Stephanie McMahon show up as if I wanted to kick out from Eva Marie? Why did Stephanie McMahon show up in that big mega? Why is she on the mega match? Why is they putting Tamina Snuka in there when you could have easily put Stephanie McMahon in that? Stephanie McMahon said that her father Vince McMahon wanted the younger talent to shine. But Stephanie McMahon is a former, what a spear from Stephanie, a former women's champion and Universal got her too. This could be it right here. No. Wow, what a spear from Stephanie McMahon. She is a former women's champion in Universal. She could have got back to her brother, but she has to run Monday Night Raw because she didn't want to get in the ring. But Charlotte forced her hand for the first time ever. For the first time in 2 months, Stephanie McMahon will be in one-on-one competition on main event against Charlotte Flair. What a match with that spear. You gotta wonder if McMahon's gonna hire Tamina for extra insurance. You have to wait and see about that. As Eva Marie, can you imagine Eva Marie can beat Stephanie McMahon? What a resume Eva Marie has. Longest reigning women's champion. Second longest reigning Divas champion in Universal history. Behind Paige! As Eva Marie with a spine buster. And a cover here. 1. And a kick out from Stephanie at 1. Stephanie McMahon said, I can do a better spine buster than that. Just look at this, McMahon. Already back up to her feet. And would you look at this? Already back up to her feet and look out. Spine buster of her own. Wow. The WWE Universe is cheering. It's actually cheering for the billionaire princess. Here comes, many people say her bodyguard, Tamina Snuka. Let's look out. Underthrow. And right into the turnbuckle goes Eva Marie. And you can say this could not be good for Eva Marie. Oh my goodness, look at this. The quick strikes of Tamina. The quick strike, look at how quick those shots are. Oh. Another shot there, look at this. More of them. Going up for a drop kick, but no. Counter, look at that. Look at this. Now Tamina with the stomp from Tamina. Not looking good. Oh my goodness! Goodness right there from Tamina. And Eva Marie look like she's in trouble. And Tamina with a DDT. Tamina showed how dominant she can be against Asuka. I believe it's not here tonight because of Tamina. And that dominance displayed last week. I believe Asuka is not here. Keep in mind, Eva Marie has that brutal move that she can get out at any time anywhere. Look at Stephanie McMahon playing like a tag right there. The double team. Look at the double team from Emma and Tamina and Eva Marie. They teamed up in the past with NXT. They teamed up before Emma changed got a new attitude. Oh, look at that! But Tamina does not care. And look at this with a leg drop. Cover to defeat Emma 2, 3. Oh, barely a kick out. Wow. If that is not dominance, I don't know what is. She's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Oh, for Team SmackDown Live. For Team SmackDown Live. Look at this. Tamina measuring Emma. Superfly splash! Emma's in trouble, but Eva Marie saving the match for her team. saving the match saving the match for Emma and I'm sorry, Eva Marie saving the match. I couldn't get it out, folks. Sorry about that. We're cannot talk today as a DDT from Tamina as Tamina still continuing her dominance. Look at, oh man! Better watch out. You look out. Watch out for Emma from behind. Emma takes advantage from behind. And look at this with going for the elbow drop. And now cover. Now cover one. No. No. That's Tamina Snuka's just laughing. Wow. Do something. Do something about this. Look at this. Wait a minute. That's Tamina with the stomp. Oh! But Emma from behind here lost my commentary there. I don't know what's going on here, but wait a minute. The billionaire princess tagging herself in. They're tagging herself in. And look out, McMahon with a roundhouse kick. Roundhouse kick that's from Stephanie McMahon. Cover. 1, 2. No, so close. I thought it was over. To me, I thought it was over. Raising the WWE Universe in Fresno, California. But look at this. Oh, remember this rivalry. Emma despises Stephanie McMahon, but now putting her on Team Monday Night Raw. When Emma's resume proves it, she at least is a former champion, unlike Nikki Bella, who won hers back in 2K14. Emma said that she wasn't even around in 2K14. She won her in less than her first year in Universe Mode. Oh! The resume speaks for itself for Emma. I have no idea why she's not in the Mega Man event match. And thank you. You would have took Emma out, but you see the frustration because that could have been her spot that Tamina Smith was holding as Emma making an excuse driver to the billionaire princess. 1, and look at this step. Sasha Banks getting involved. And now look at this, Sasha Banks talking to Stephanie McMahon as Emma taking out everybody. Emma taking out everyone. But Emma, you forgot about someone. That is Stephanie McMahon. But no, Emma, oh, right to the eyes. And look at this. Emma could be going for a kick off the ropes, but wait a minute. Stephanie's looking like she's in the way. Oh no, could be going up a kick to the kick from the ropes, but look at this. Tamina Snuka. Tamina, look out! From behind. Emma's in trouble. McMahon going for the pedigree. Yes! Pedigree to Emma. Takes out Eva Marie. Taking out Eva. And a cover. Can Stephanie be victorious? 1. This could be Charlotte. No. Emma finds a way. Takes out Stephanie. Unless the referee's holding it back. Emma wants a piece of it, but referee holding it back. And look out. Emma taking out the referee. Remember, this is not a legal tag. Folks, this is Eva Marie's not legal. Technically, Eva Marie's not legal. That's was a legal tag. The referee didn't see it. And look at this, Eva Marie trying to take advantage. That will won her. The Raw. The Divas Championship right there. Eva Marie says she's taking out the trash. Cover. Oh, come on. Now, this is ridiculous. But the referee is down. The referee is down. He's dazed. Cover still. One. McMahon is still out. Hey, look at this. A shocking victory. Eva Marie and Emma pick up the victory over Stephanie McMahon and Tamina. I never seen that coming, folks. For a second there, I thought Stephanie and Tamina Snuka was going to win this match, but out of nowhere, Emma and Eva Marie win this match, and Eva Marie is having her end of her career ring tour. And boy, she has been impressive. Wow. I thought Stephanie McMahon was going to get the victory because she's only 2 days away from facing Charlotte Flair one-on-one in the main event on main event this week coming up this Tuesday. Sorry, it's coming up this Wednesday. But look at this. Thought the referee was down. I thought Stephanie was gonna kick out, but apparently not. One of the shockers of the month here. Emma and Eva Marie pick up the victory, and if you're Charlotte Flair, you're celebrating because Stephanie just lost. I'm sure Charlotte Flair cannot believe it. Tamina Snuka did not take the pinfall, but as what's worse, it was Stephanie McMahon. The question is, can Stephanie rebound as she will be taking on Charlotte this coming week on main event? Wow, one of the shockers of the year here. But coming up next here, folks, it is going to be the #1 contenders match for the European Championship, for Rusev's European Championship. I did tell you guys last week that this week we're going to crown a #1 contender. Fatal 4-way, Sami Zayn, Edge, Dolph Ziggler, and Christian. Who will face Rusev for Mega Main Event? Find out next. Well, guys, here we go for the crowning #1 contender for the European Championship. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. Scheduled for one fall, and it's for a #1 contendership for the European Championship. And this one first. From Montreal, Canada, Sami Zayn. These are these monthly opportunities that come a lot here on Monday Night Raw. We have to crown #1 contenders for championships. And the next one up is the European Championship. It will be Sami Zayn against 3 other men. Can Sami Zayn win back the title that he had to give up because of injury? We'll find out right now. That's right. Zayn had to get rid of the European title because of injury. And ultimately it went to Triple H and Roman Reigns. The European Championship had a weird history over the past couple of weeks. And his opponents first from Hollywood, California, Dolph Ziggler. So Dolph Ziggler figures that, you know, he was kind of upset that he did not make the cut for the men's Survivor Series match for the right. The winning team has the right to challenge for the Raw Heavyweight Championship. Conduct said he would make that cut. But Ziggler said, you know what? I want to make a show. I want to make Survivor Series or Mega Main Event. You know what? I can make Mega Main Event. I can challenge for and fight against Rusev for the European Championship. Why not do it? Let's do it tonight. So Ziggler will want to make a statement here, winning the European Championship and then challenging for the Raw World Heavyweight Championship later. We're gonna get another former European champion right here, and that is Edge. I believe every single person except Dolph Ziggler has won a European Championship in this #1 contenders match. And their opponents, he is the Rated R Superstar Edge. Here comes the Rated R Superstar Edge. It is going to be awesome to see if Edge can get back to the mountaintop and stop a dominant Rusev. No one has ever stopped this. Rusev has been so dominant over these past couple of weeks, and I don't know if anyone can stop him. Well, none of these men have faced each other in one-on-one competition. I believe the only match that we've seen is Edge versus Christian for the European Championship. Christian last week made his return to Universal and putting on a hell of a match with Seth Rollins. One of the classics from last week. What a matchup that was. He put on one heck of a match with Seth Rollins. And now he's challenging for the title that he says, quote, that he never got his rematch for. And technically, Christian is right. He did not get his rematch for the European Championship. Because when he lost the title, he was sidelined with an injury that kept him out the entirety of this season of Universe Mode for WWE 2K17 Universe Mode. He just made his return tonight. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see if Christian can get back to the mountaintop. But he has to beat three other opponents who has a valuable chance at getting that European title match. Edge wants to rejuvenate his career. He hasn't been the same since he lost the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Dolph Ziggler wants to prove that he can actually win a championship in Universe Mode. And Christian wants to get back to the mountaintop, like where he was before he got injured. And also Sami Zayn wants to get back to the mountaintop because he got injured as well. Christian and Sami Zayn have the same boat here. Both of them got injured, which kept them sidelined with injuries. As look at this, Dolph Ziggler, and look at that. Both of them I just said they got injured. Going out of here. And look at this. The two veterans dominating this matchup earlier. Ziggler gonna come back here with a drop kick on Edge. Now the forearm from Sami Zayn. Look at those forearms. To Christian from Sami Zayn. Now Zayn is on fire. Got her Edge. Rolling him up here. Got him one. And kick out from Edge at one. Look at this. Double neck breaker. To Sami Zayn. Now drop kick to Edge. And now Christian. And Dolph Ziggler are one-on-one in the action as Edge and Sami Zayn roll out the ring here. And look at this. Oh yeah, Ziggler with an elbow and a kick up. Elbow and a kick up. And now look at this. Zayn with a superplex and bridge one. And a kick out from Ziggler. And Ziggler gonna take a breather again. Edge. Oh, look at that! What athleticism from Sami Zayn, a running drop kick. Look at that, top rope drop kick and a brain buster. Brain buster to Edge. Another cover. One to beat the Rated R Superstar. No, Christian coming back. Christian's back up. Man, that breaker to Sami Zayn. Oh, look at this. Oh man, flattening Dolph Ziggler right there. I'm sorry, I couldn't get the word out. Look at this. Nah, again, Ziggler with the forearm. But look at this. Edge now got a table inside the ring here. Yeah, you did not say this is an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. And again. Another kick. And now Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler's back in this match. Ziggler stirring up Christian. Famouser! Dolph Ziggler is on fire! Ziggler's on fire! Ziggler's on fire! Right in the middle, look at this! Ziggler rolling up Sammy! Rolling up Sammy 1! No! Zayn kicking out! Zayn able to kick out! But Dolph taken outside the ring by Edge. Now Sami Zayn. Going for that turnbuckle powerbomb right there. Got him. That leverage bomb right there. And Sami is stirring up Christian. Oh, look at this. Dolph Ziggler. Got Christian down. And Ziggler, what a zigzag. Takes out Edge. Christian's down. 1. Got him 1. Got him 2. No. Christian kicking out. Christian able to kick out. Now Ziggler with a roller on Sami Zayn. But Edge breaks it up. Now Ziggler with a superplex. Superplex to Edge. And a running drop kick to Sami Zayn. He's got Christian all alone again. Christian's all alone again. Counter by Christian. Now Ziggler going for a second famouser. And now look at this. Both Sami Zayn and Edge are down. Edge trying to stir to his feet. As you can see here. And it looks like he's doing well with that job. Let's look at this. Christian and Edge with a double team. Back from the tag team days. Look at that. Mimicking Edge's Christian. And look out! Look at that Sami Zayn saying, come on. The E doesn't. And look at this. Going for a cover, but that's broken up by Sami. Sami Zayn is measuring for either Christian or Edge. This is opportunity. There goes Sami! Takes out Christian. Christian rolls outside the ring. Really no. Christian stays in. He stays in. Tried to roll outside the ring, but apparently he couldn't do it. Edge has got Sami Zayn in trouble. But no. Zayn with the counter. Sami Zayn got planned for Edge. Now looking good for Edge. Sami Zayn. Looks like he's gonna fly through. Meanwhile, Ziggler and Christian going at it. Look at this. Look out, Zayn flying through the air. And look at these two. On a roll. And now Ziggler trying to capitalize. But no. Zayn counters. 1, 2, no. Zayn that counter. But look out. Oh, going for the spear, but it was countered by Christian. Christian caught the spear. But now look at this. But now, Sami Zayn. Zayn counter Christian. Now Zayn. Blue Thunder Bomb. And Ziggler, what a running drop kick. And Ziggler, now, zigzag. The Sami. Cover, 1, 2, got him. Yes, Ziggler's gonna make a main event. He did it. When you think Sami Zayn had it, but no. Ziggler comes out of nowhere. and gets it. What a match. This fatal four-way match was probably one of the best I've seen in a long time. Close calls, close finishes. Ziggler had this matchup won about 5 times, but he just couldn't get it done. Sami Zayn interrupting a couple times. This was one zigzag right here, but no, I'm sorry, there was a roll up here. Thought he had it here, one, but Sami Zayn able to kick out right there. And Sami Zayn had it a couple times, one-on-one, simple, but just couldn't get the job done. He thought he had it, but no. But in the end, Christian got with the blue thunder bomb, and Sami Zayn got hit with the zigzag. 1, 2, 3. Edge was just a little slow in getting there. And Dolph Ziggler is going to Mega Main Event to face Rusev for the Raw, for the European Championship. Can Ziggler win a European title? Find out next in 6 days for main event. Find out in 6 days on Mega Main Event. Guys, what a past couple matches it has been. But coming up next, it is gonna be the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, taking on the world's largest athlete, The Big Show. Can Braun Strowman defeat The Big Show? Like Stephanie McMahon said that Strowman, I want to see how you do against a big man, because you have not faced a big man since you came to Monday Night Raw. I'm gonna give you The Big Show. How is Strowman fair? Find out next. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. It's going to be a test of strength between Braun Strowman and The Big Show. Roar! Wow. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. And since coming to Monday Night Raw, Braun Strowman has been undefeated. He has not lost one time. Not one time. He has beaten Triple H. He has beaten Kurt Angle and Chris Danger, former Raw World Heavyweight Champions, with relative of ease. But the question is, can he beat? I'm getting my words mixed up again. Can Braun Strowman beat Big Show with a relative of ease? I'm gonna find that out right now. As here comes the world's largest athlete, The Big Show. And his opponent, weighing in at 7 feet tall, and weighing in at 444 pounds, The Big Show. Here he comes. Strowman and The Big Show meet for the first time in Universe mode. And look at this. Big Show not wasting a little time. He wants to go right now. And here these two go. Here we go. Big Show not wasting a little time here. Not gonna let the introductions get through. Taking the big man off his feet. Strowman off his feet already. Oh, Strowman. Braun Strowman making a statement at a Big Show. And go! But look at this, but Big Show. Big Show catching Strowman. And after Strowman has now lost, he's beaten 2. Yeah. They both scream into the WWE Universe. Who screams gonna be more? And look at this. And Strowman has beaten 2 calibers, 2 world title, former 2 world champions. He's beaten relatives of each. This is his first big challenge. And look at this. Look at the power of Braun Strowman. Picking up the Big Show. 1 with relatives of ease. And a kick out from Big Show at 2. And Strowman can't believe Big Show is even lasted after that. And Strowman, look at this with a big elbow. And this, I'm gonna tell you, this match is gonna be hard hitting. I don't expect this match to be wrong. And look at this, Big Show, Big Show, Big Show, Big Show with the stripes. And he's going for that shot. That slap to across the chest to Braun Strowman. You gotta do the relative with quickness. Because Braun Strowman is no slouch in that ring. And look at this! Strowman with the power! The power in Fresno, California is loving every second of this matchup. This matchup is relatively fast-paced, surprisingly. As Strowman, oh my God, he's gonna pick up the Big Show, but no! Big Show countered! Big Show countered! Oh my God! I thought he had the Big Show picked up. Oh my goodness. Now Big Show. Oh, jeez. The stomp right there. Oh, but no, Strowman. Able to counter here. Able to counter. And look at this, a slap across the chest for Strowman. Strowman said 2 can play that game. But Big Show already back up to his feet. Look at the athleticism from Strowman with that kick to the back. And look at this, but Big Show's got Strowman with that leg press. Strowman is in trouble. Big Show, quick out Strowman, knockout punch to Strowman. 1, 2, no! Braun Strowman kicking out at 2. Oh my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought it was it, but apparently not. Strowman still got enough in the tank. Strowman still got enough to take out Big Show. And no, again. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the power from Braun Strowman. I'm telling you, this guy's not him. He can't be. Look. Knockout punch, he kicked out at 2. And it's like he didn't feel nothing. Oh no, Strowman going for that running DDT to the Big Show. And a man his size doing that is very, very impressive. Wow. Strowman is doing things I've never thought in my 4 years of doing Universal Mode. I've never seen someone this athletic at this size since the Big Show. Big Show was like this when he was turning things up in WWE 2K14. But this is a different kind of animal. This matchup is so legit. And Braun Strowman is showing that Big Show, his age is catching up with Big Show in Universe Mode. That Show is just being destroyed here. Oh no, this is not good. Look at the power, literally throwing Big Show right back in the ring. Wow. That just goes to show you the strength of Strowman. Strowman can do it again. And again! Wow. I mean, what more can you say? For God's sakes, what more can you say here? I cannot believe it. This Falcon. Oh, I got a kick! Literally cutting Big Show in half. Wow. Oh no. Oh no, look, no. No one gets up from this. Look at the strength of Braun Strowman. Literally cutting Big Show in half. 2, 3. Braun Strowman picks up the victory. Oh my God. Wow. Guys, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Wow. Braun Strowman just literally destroyed the Big Show. Yeah, that theme playing in the background. Statement made. And if I was Kurt Angle, Chris Danger, and Triple H, I would have been watching this matchup closely. What can I do to stop Strowman? As look at this, he's not done. Strowman's not done. He's not finished with the Big Show yet. Let's look out, look out! No. Strowman, no. This is not good for Big Show. This is not good for Big Show, guys. At the top rope is Strowman. With an arm drag halfway across the ring. Look at this roaring to the crowd. Why is theme song plays in the background? Manhandling. He's taking out the tent, destroying our announce table here. Strowman is looking to make a statement to Curtis, to all the men in that fatal 4-way match with the Big Show. Look at this. You want a statement? We just got it there with the Big Show. Wow. Guys, coming up next, it is going to be Asuka taking on Sasha Banks in one-on-one action. Two former Asuka facing the woman that she beat for the Raw Women's Championship. Can Sasha Banks get a revenge? We're gonna find out next. Yes, guys, here we go. Finally, the first bit of women's singles action. As I thought that Asuka was not scheduled to be on this show, but apparently she is scheduled to be on this show here. As here she comes. And wait a minute, look at this. Oh, wait, what the hell? What is Sasha Banks doing? Sasha Banks attacking Asuka before the matchup even gets started. And look at this. Talk about bad blood between these two. Asuka beat Sasha for the Raw Women's Championship, causing Sasha Banks a couple months of her Universal career. And in that match, Sasha Banks has never been the same since. These two are battling. Oh my goodness, here. I thought this was supposed to be a one-on-one action, but it's just turned into a brawl. Oh my God, look at this. Going back and forth here. Oh my goodness. Asuka, oh my God. A brawl between these two. But that Sasha Banks, she calls this. She calls this. Come on. Sasha Banks calls this. She's fed up and angry that she has to win a Mega Main Event match to get a shot at the Raw Women's Championship. She says Asuka doesn't deserve a shot. Look out! Bad blood still exists between these two women. Now you guys can see that this brawl has been taking place on Monday Night Raw. As these two women move ever closer to the Raw ring on the ringside here. Oh my goodness, these two still going at it. And look out, oh my goodness. Looks like the referee has called this one off. Referee had no choice here, as Sasha Banks is still wanting Asuka. This matchup has been called off. Well, we were supposed to get Asuka versus Sasha Banks, but it turned out to be a brawl. We just gotta move on here. I don't know what Stephanie McMahon's gonna do about that matchup there. We gotta move on here. It's coming up next. More bad blood's gonna be decided here, as Roman Reigns will be taking on a former challenger for the United States Championship, Goldberg. Can Reigns beat Goldberg? We're gonna find out next. Oh, we doing good. Well, folks, after the Broadway scene, Stephanie McMahon has officially announced that is going to be Asuka versus Sasha Banks on Main Event this week. So they'll be fighting on Main Event this Wednesday night. Folks, we got to move on here. It's going to be the big dog, Roman Reigns, in action. What a match is going to be between those two. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is the challenger for Seth Rollins' United States Championship at Survivor Series. It's a total of two former Shield brothers going at it for the first time since Roman Reigns turned his back on the Shield. Roman Reigns turned his back on the Shield back in 2K14, allowing himself with the authority and dominating 2K15 and 2K16's Universal Reigns as the champion. Roman Reigns has not been Raw World Heavyweight Champion since WrestleMania 31. The last time he has held the Raw World Heavyweight Championship. But meanwhile, for Seth Rollins was a former Raw World Heavyweight Championship champion, but lost it due to injury. He got injured for in the sideline for 4 months before making his return. But he ran into the big dog, and Roman Reigns defeated him twice in Lana's rematch clause. He got a title, but he lost twice to Roman Reigns. So that's what happened to Seth Rollins. After that, Seth Rollins went into the mid-card. He tried to rebuild himself back up, and he challenged for the United States Championship at WrestleMania 31. And winning the title and has held it ever since. Rollins is the only champion that we have had since that has held his title since WrestleMania 39. Since the night after WrestleMania. Everybody since Seth Rollins has fallen and has lost their title. Meanwhile, it's a challenger Goldberg. Meanwhile, his challenger Goldberg. He is going to be in the mega main event match with the Team Monday Night Raw, as he is trying to win his first Raw World Heavyweight Championship in Universe mode since WWE 2K14. That was the last time Goldberg has been champion, was WWE 2K14 Universe mode. He got tired for over 5 months in 2K14 before losing it to Brock Lesnar. He looks to rejuvenate his career for Mega Man event. The two men who needs wins. Last time these two faced, it was a bloody battle with Roman Reigns coming out on top thanks to some interference for Triple H, but this time Triple H is banned from ringside, and can Goldberg defeat Roman Reigns? Triple H this time. Triple H is not here. Triple H is getting ready for his matchup coming up next against, what a drop kick coming up next against Kurt Angle and Chris Danger. And Roman Reigns making a statement right there. Goldberg came out of the gates flying here. It's not Roman Reigns. Reigns trying to come out of the gates flying, but no. Roman Reigns trying to come, look, he was trying to fly, but no. Not as effective as Goldberg. And look at this. Goldberg going for the kick to the back, but no, it was silenced by Reigns. Now that is not Reigns. Look at this. Not Roman Reigns. Reigns to Goldberg. Reigns on Goldberg here. And look out. Oh my goodness. Goldberg taking down Roman Reigns. And Reigns looked like he got a little bit of a ring rust there in action the past 2 weeks. Last time Roman Reigns was active was when he won the right to challenge Seth Rollins for the United States Championship. That was the last time Roman Reigns was in action. The superplex from Roman. Reigns needs to back up his words from last week, from episode 19. Because he said that he doesn't need the authority to win. He said he's lucky that Rollins has been champion for so long because he was dominating with the European Championship. That's why Seth Rollins has been champion for so long. But the Queen would have been Rollins' first challenger after WrestleMania 31. Rollins would have lost it then and there. Also, Roman Reigns said he doesn't need corporate help. He goes out there and does what he has to do on a daily basis, and that is to get wins and show people that it is his yard. Oh man! Look, can it be Roman Reigns' yard? Look at this. He's going off on Goldberg here. Wait a minute. I believe that's Seth Rollins' music. Rollins' music is playing in the building, but look out! Goldberg taking advantage of the distraction. Look at this. Goldberg with a jackknife powerbomb. 1, 2. Look at this reaction. No, so close to beating Roman Reigns, but Reigns finally with a kick out. And now Goldberg is on fire here. Goldberg is on fire. Look out! Goldberg taking advantage from the distraction from Seth Rollins. Got Reigns. And look, oh man! The distraction may come in handy. Just like Triple H distracted Goldberg in the Reigns and Goldberg match in the main event. Seth Rollins returning the favor. Clothesline from Goldberg. And now Goldberg setting up, looking for the spear. Got a spear! Done! What a spear from Goldberg! Spear to Roman Reigns. And no way. He's got him. To beat Roman Reigns. 2. No! No! Not yet. Not yet. Hi. What's up, Beast TV? Not yet. I thought it was over. I thought it was over. Download. Me. Hey. Interesting. Look at this. It's not over yet. Goldberg. Now Goldberg's trying to fight back for Roman Reigns. Reigns was trying to fight back, and look at this. Goldberg with the extra momentum. Extra momentum. Now look out. Look out. Goldberg is on fire here. I think it wasn't for Seth Rollins. Goldberg had this momentum. You can thank Seth Rollins here. Thank you, Seth. Because now Roman Reigns is looking like a fool, eating his words from last week on Monday Night Raw. Now look at this. Goldberg. Wait a minute, I don't know what's wrong with Goldberg here. Goldberg. Yeah, I don't know what's Roman Reigns is dazed. The Roman Reigns, look out! Goldberg looking, he's trying to pose for the fans there. And Roman Reigns taking advantage. Roman Reigns taking advantage with a submission hold. Submission hold of Goldberg. This could be it for Goldberg here. No, it's not it. Not yet. Second spear for Goldberg. And now Goldberg looking for another spear, but no. Roman Reigns. Reigns countered. Now Superman punch to Goldberg. Cover. 2. No! Goldberg taking out at 2. And Roman Reigns, he cannot believe it. Goldberg trying to stitch his feet. Oh, goodness. He cannot believe it. But now, Reigns going for a spear of his own. Got him. A spear for Roman Reigns. Oh, man. And that could be it. Cover. 1. No, my God. Goldberg kicked out at 1. Oh, my God. And look at this. Goldberg showing that he's not human. Look at this. Roman Reigns. He cannot believe it. Oh my God. I cannot believe it. Goldberg is poised for his victory. And Roman Reigns there. Another 3rd spear from Goldberg. And that looked just like a Roman Reigns spear. Cover. 1, 2. And it looks like Seth Rollins is getting into Roman Reigns' head. And look at this, Roman Reigns cannot believe he just lost there. And look at this, I told you. Roman Reigns wants a piece of Seth Rollins after what he just done. Reigns wants him, come on, he says, come in the ring. Will Rollins do it, but apparently not. Rollins getting into Roman Reigns' head on Monday Night Raw. Well, folks, we gotta move on here, folks. After what a matchup that was, what a night it has been on Monday Night Raw. As we gotta move on here. Coming up next is the triple threat main event. Kurt Angle, Triple H, and Chris Danger in triple threat in action in a triple threat match. Question is, what can who walks out the victor? As we're getting it's a sort of a preview to No Mercy without Braun Strowman. I mean, I'm sure from what Braun Strowman did to what Strowman did to Big Show, I wouldn't want to face Strowman anytime soon. But these three gotta face Strowman in 2 weeks at Survivor Series in that big fatal 4-way match. We get a preview of Survivor Series next. And I'm gonna get anyway. It is main event time! And here we go! It is gonna be the Raw World Heavyweight Champion coming out first. The following contest is your main event evening. And making his way to the ring first, it is a triple threat match. Making his way first to the ring first. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he is the Raw World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle. See, Kurt Angle, his losing streak came to an end last week on Monday Night Raw when he beat Triple H 1-2-3. Triple H will look for some revenge in the main event here, as again, Chris Danger coming off the loss from Braun Strowman last week. He's coming off a loss last week as well. Kurt Angle, the only one in this matchup to be game victorious. And you gotta say, the targets on the back for the Raw World Heavyweight Champion come Survivor Series. People have been asking me, will Angle retain? The WWE Universe have been asking, will Angle retain and stuff like that. It is not looking likely that Kurt Angle will retain the Raw World Heavyweight Championship, because he got to deal with Braun Strowman. The goal of these three men is to take Strowman out first. And the question is, who will take the pinfall and who will lose? They're looking like more than likely Triple H. So and seeing his opponents first. From British, Connecticut, he is the Game and a 5-time world champion in Universe Mode. Triple H! He is looking for his 6th world title in Universe Mode come Survivor Series. And the question is, can he do it? Because Triple H has not been looking his best since he returned to the WWE. I'm hoping that Triple H can somehow get a victory, because I want to see Triple H as the Raw World Heavyweight Champion. but more than likely it's not. My pick for Survivor Series, again, I'm only an announcer, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm going with Braun Strowman, but we'll just have to wait and see. Triple H, he's in action tonight. He needs a victory. He needs to defeat Kurt Angle or Chris Danger to give him some momentum. Kurt Angle got to win on his belt this month. Danger's got to win on his belt this month. Danger has beaten Triple H. Danger's beating Triple H. Kurt Angle's beating Triple H. The only person that got beaten Triple H in that match is Braun Strowman. And you see what Braun Strowman can do. And next week, Triple H and Braun Strowman team up next week on Monday Night Raw for the go-home show. There's going to be Angle and Danger teaming up versus Triple H and Braun Strowman. So what a team that's going to be. Triple H needs to get a pinfall victory before we head to Survivor Series to get him some momentum. Meanwhile, for Chris Danger, he looks to rebound after his loss to Braun Strowman last week. She did put up a relatively, you can say, good fight, but Strowman was just too much for Danger. You can see him around right, Michael. Yeah, just too much, man. Cool Yoshi is joining me on commentary. Here he is, the guest commentator for this matchup. And Cool Yoshi, you've been following me. You played the universe, man. You've been following me for so long. So who do you think is walking out as Raw World Heavyweight Champion? Well, man, I'm going with Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle will get the job done somehow, some way. He will find a way to win the Raw World Heavyweight Championship and come out with the Raw World Heavyweight Championship for the first show for WWE 2K18. But folks, we thank you for that cool statement right there. He's going with Kurt Angle. He says Kurt Angle will walk out the Raw World Heavyweight Champion. I'm going with Braun Strowman. Strowman has been very, very beastly over the past couple of weeks, and I just can't see Braun Strowman losing in his golden opportunity for the Raw World Heavyweight Championship. It's Danger taking up Kurt Angle, suplex for Danger. Oh, it's not Triple H. You gotta think Triple H will be more focused on these three in this match here. Look at this, the double team here. Look at the stomp from Danger, man. Now Kurt Angle gonna take a breather early in this matchup here. Danger is going to be very, very interesting because he's looking for his second Raw World Heavyweight Championship. Triple H looking for his fifth world title. His sixth world title in universe mode. Braun Strowman looking for his first, and Kurt Angle looking to retain in his second reign. In his third reign as Raw World Heavyweight Champion. That is looking to retain at Survivor Series. He lost it in his first reign as champion at Survivor Series as Danger, as Triple H is taking out. Triple H is taking out Danger Angle. Oh man, he lost to Kevin Nash. One of the most shocking title changes I've ever seen in Universe Known history. And Kevin Nash was only champion for only 4 weeks. That is really shocking. I've never seen Kevin Nash since that tag team beatdown. Never seen that since the tag team beatdown from the club when they were dominant. The club is still dominant to this day. Fuck that. So dissension in the club, we'll go over that next week on Monday Night Raw. Hopefully they can rebound after Luke Gallows taking the loss to Scott Dawson. And again, the Revival are good teams. You gotta win because you can't be frustrated over one loss. You gotta rebound here because you don't know when your next opportunity will come. As Danger, Triple H taking out Danger. Angle from the top rope, and I'll cover on Kurt Angle. Got him one, and I kicked out from Angle. Oh, Triple H chance coming in Fresno, California. The McMahons have been cheered tonight. Oh! Counter. And a knee. Knee to Danger. Knee to Danger. And now Triple H going for a spine buster. Going for a spine buster to Chris Danger. And I go with a suplex. Cover 1. Cover 2. And Triple H in trouble now. And he's going to take a breather. And now Danger going for another superplex. And now Chris Danger is coming on fire here. I'm like, Kurt Angle, elbow, missing. Danger countering. And now Danger. Look out. Look out. Taking on Angle. Taking on Angle. Danger. Got him back to the leg. And now. Kurt Angle's in trouble. Super kick. Super kick to Angle. One. And I kicked out from Angle. And now look at this. Look at this. Chris Danger. Oh. Smack right there. And now look at this. And now Triple H taking on Angle. Right to the back. And now Triple H going for it. Triple H going for it. Pedigree to Danger. Cover him, Hunter. 1, 2, the game is back though. Chris Danger kicking out at 2. Chris Danger kicking out at 2. And a stamina issue right there for Triple H. Now look at this. Angle, going for it. Angle slam to Triple H. 1. Hey, Triple H at 1. Triple H at 1. And now look at this. Angle taking out Danger. But no, Danger counters it into a bridge. Got him, no. But Triple H from behind, another knee. This time, busting open. Chris Danger. Kurt Angle going for his finishing move. Has got Triple H up. But no, the game. Being smart here. Spine buster to Angle. And now Danger stirring up to his feet. But Triple H catching Chris Danger. Pedigree to Danger. Now Angle restoring. And now Triple H going for it again. Another pedigree to Kurt Angle. Cover. 1. Back-to-back pedigrees. And Triple H is victorious. Wow. What an impressive win for Triple H. Being dominant in all calibers of the match. You gotta love it. Who doesn't love it? The game is back. Delivering pedigrees like those. Wow. The super kick right there. You can see the number of interruptions in this matchup. It was crazy. Look at this pedigree right here. We thought it was over right here. Kurt Angle's nowhere to be found. Thought Triple H shot him 1, 2, 3. Got him 1. Got him 2. But Danger finding a way to kick out. Then the Angle slam. Thought it was over right here. But Triple H finding a way to kick out. And then the third pedigree of the matchup. Back-to-back pedigrees. Both the Danger and Angle was enough to get the victory. Wow. Triple H is victorious here on Monday Night Raw. The game is back, and he's a heavy favorite for Survivor Series. Good night from Fresno, California.